Hey everybody, happy Wednesday, friends. It is Movie Monday. No, it's What's Up Wednesday with Jody, Brechbill, Stampin' Queen. So am I getting some feedback? I feel like I hear a little bit of feedback. So let me turn my comments on. If you are on joining me live, come on in, give me a like or love. Let me know that you guys are here. And hopefully the stream is going okay. Good morning, Sharon. Let me know if you guys are getting feedback because I seem to hear some in my studio today. And I'm not sure why. I did my settings the way I'm supposed to. So we'll kind of give a couple seconds here to see if everything is working the way that it should be. Good morning, Lori. Hey, everybody. Happy Wednesday, friends. Let me know if you guys are hearing the feedback that I am hearing because I may have to hop off and hop back on again. I was a little bit late coming to the show today because my UPS man came. I don't know if you can see behind me where there are all kinds of stamp boxes that came to my studio today. So I was loading them into my office. I have some cool classes coming up. So I've got my flowing flowers coming up, and I've also got a demonstrator event. So I'm super excited about that. Okay, so it sounds like you guys are not hearing what I'm hearing, which is good. That is a good thing. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to play stamps today. So I want to make sure you guys know, you know what tomorrow is? Flash sale. I love a flash sale. So tomorrow, make sure you jot it down, 24 hours only. We have got our Stampin' Up free shipping flash sale. Now keep in mind that flash sale is for 24 hours only. And it is... Oh my gosh, I'm trying to see if this is going to work okay. I am. I'm getting a lot of feedback, and I don't like that. And I'm not sure what I have done differently this time. I know you guys aren't hearing it, but I'm like hearing my voice 2 times, and that's not enjoyable at all. Anyway, flash sale, friends, 24 hours tomorrow. You can shop my online store 24/7. Let me show you that link. So this is where you can shop tomorrow. If you're not an online shopper, that's cool. Just message me and I can help you out with your order. Not a problem at all. Now keep in mind, it is on orders $75 or more. And that is because we have had an increase in shipping. So shipping is up to 11% now. And also we're having a price increase in the next catalog. So now I think is a really good time to go through your wish list, check and see if there's anything that you still wanted to, there I can see a little bit better. If there's anything that's on that list that you still needed to grab, if you need to get cardstock, maybe paper, re-inkers, ink pads, all that good stuff, they are going to have a price increase in the next catalog. So now's a really good time to take advantage of the lower price point and free shipping tomorrow. So, alrighty, I think we are ready to go ahead and get started because I see some of you guys are on here. And so I'm so grateful to have my friends visiting me here on a Wednesday. And let's go ahead and head over to my stamping desk. Okay, everybody, we're going to try over here. I'm not having the feedback quite as badly over here. So that is a good thing. I'm just glad you guys are not hearing it. All right. So we talked about free shipping, right? You can shop online or you can email me 24 hours only tomorrow. And then I want to make sure you guys are aware of the Share Hope paper pumpkin. I talked about this last week. It is on sale for $9.50 for regular paper pumpkin. That's half price. And there's a little bit of a closer look. It's a beautiful kit, beautiful, beautiful kit. and $5 for refills. So that is available now while supplies last, in honor of April being the National Month of Hope, I do believe, here in the US. Then, quick reminder about the Willy Wonka paper pumpkin in May. It is celebrating our new in colors, but there's going to be golden tickets in some of the kits. So $25 shopping spree if you get that. So if you would like to subscribe to Paper Pumpkin, keep in mind, friends, the prepaid Paper Pumpkin subscriptions are available with the free shipping. So if you want to do a 3 month, 6 months, 12-month, or even just a 1 month and see if you can get that golden ticket in your lucky box, you can get free shipping on that as well. So that's a great deal. There's a couple ways to do Paper Pumpkin. So hit me up if that's something that's interesting to you, and I can get that rolling for you. So good morning, everybody. Hey, hey, hey. Quick reminder that it is last chance as we get ready to say goodbye to our amazing catalog and get ready for that new one. So that catalog, it's getting ready to leave. It's time to retire. And this is the list of things that are already sold out. So lots of stuff sold out, but lots still available. Mostly stamp sets are gone and some of the in colors. And so you do have a little bit of time to check that out and see what's on there that you still need to get and take advantage of that free shipping tomorrow. So what we're going to do today, my friends. Oh, back up. Guess what I forgot to do? Prize Patrol. So our prize last week was the champagne rhinestones, and our winner, I think she is on with us today, is Colleen Midhour. So congratulations, Colleen. You have a pack of rhinestones heading your way. And then this week's gift, I've been going through my gift box is getting very sparse, you guys. My freebie box is starting to wear thin, but I did find these paper lattices, which are really, really cool. These are getting ready to retire. And so I do have a pack of paper lattice. All you need to do is like, love, comment, or sprinkle my video, and then come back next Wednesday and see if you are the winner chicken dinner. Alrighty, so what I want to talk to you guys today about is masking. So I did this on my, my masks are gone. How does this happen? I was totally set up here last night after my class. I have my paper goods, but I have no masks. Honestly, you guys, some days we might not be stamping today. How does this happen? I probably should have stopped this video and come back a little bit later. How about it? All right. Talk amongst yourselves while I try to find my supplies that were literally laying right here last night after my stamp club. Haha, found them. All right. Woo! That was going to be stressful. How about it? Trying to stamp with no stamps. All right. So I wanted to showcase my quick technique class that I have going on. This is a technique class at home. It's totally virtual. There's no meeting for this. And you are going to get a set of the butterflies and flowers layering masks, as well as a set of blending brushes and everything that you need to create 3 projects. Now there's 2 here because I'm going to show you the other one. There will be a video tutorial with this so that you're not trying to figure this out on your own. I will be doing a video to show you how to use these awesome masks. So this is a quick one because these masks sold out very, very quickly. They're back in stock and now they are retiring. So let's see, can we find them here in the catalog? They are in the JJ Mini, which is getting ready to retire here, and we can find them on page 65. So there are those masks right there. And we are actually going to use this stamp set as well, Celebrating You. So Celebrating You, fortunately, is carrying over. It will be in the next annual catalog. And speaking of annual catalog, friends, if you do not have a demonstrator that you work with and you're in need of a copy, please message me and let me know. If you're one of my peeps and you requested a copy of the catalog, they are ready for you. So if you requested shipping, they went out last week, so you should be receiving them soon. Or you can stop and do your free porch pickup if you guys are one of my local friends. So here are the masks. They are only $10 for 6 masks. These are my favorite. I really love these masks. They remind me of the old days of stenciling. Did you guys really get into the stenciling deal probably like in the 90s, maybe early 2000s? I stenciled anything that did not move. Then I quickly found Stampin' Up, and then I didn't have to stencil everything, which I think my husband was happy about, because I stenciled our bathroom, our bedroom, the kids' rooms, the kitchen, and of course, we're dairy farmers, so I had cows everywhere, stenciled cows everywhere. It's a little bit much, I'm not going to lie. All right, so let me show you how we are going to work with these masks. We're going to take a piece of basic white and some Highland Heather and one of our brushes here. These blending brushes are awesome. They come in a pack of 3, so you're going to get one of those with the class. Now, if you guys already have the masks and blending brushes, for one of the first times ever, I am offering the PDF only. So you can grab the PDF and you'll get the PDF, which tells you what to do, the video tutorial, and then you can use your own cardstock and supplies. So the first thing that I do is I get out my painter's tape or masking tape, and I'm going to tape down my paper because I do not want it moving at all. So I'm going to tape it down, and I'm going to tape it right onto my table because I don't want it moving. Make sure it's good and stuck. Now, you do want to be careful that you are cautious when you're pulling that tape off, right? You do not want to rip it and end up ripping your project. Next step is I'm going to tape down my mask, and I'm using the one that's got these cute little daisies. Also, while you're taping, be careful what you're taping on because you don't want to have anything tear or rip your surface either. Now, I do like to have a scrap piece of paper. I'm having a heck of a time talking today, you guys. Not sure what's going on. My nose is running. My teeth aren't working right. Alrighty. So now I'm going to get my Highland Heather, and I'm going to pick up some of the ink. And I like to go in circles and just see that ink get into all those. There's a bajillion bristles, a bajillion of them, and they just suck that ink up. So it almost looks like you don't really have anything on there, but trust me, there's tons of ink. So I like to then go and do a little bit on my paper just for a test run. Now this ink pad, not going to lie, this one needs rejuiced. It was used heavily in my stamp club and my Just Cards class. So it could stand to have a little juice in it. So I might not worry too much about it being too dark. Now I'm going to just go around my daisies, add more ink as I need. You can always go darker, but you can't go lighter, right? So just kind of start off, and I am not covering the entire surface or the entire front of this card piece, okay? I just want some almost ombre looking daisies on here. I'm going to maybe go a little bit darker up top and then just kind of pull down to make it a little bit lighter, a little bit darker. Like I said, you can always go darker, but you can't go lighter. Now, we say a little prayer to the live video gods that you did what you were supposed to do and hope that this looks beautiful when you peel this off. I know that you guys trust what I say, even if it doesn't work out. But it's pretty cut and dry here. Okay, so there we go. There's our little background. And like I said, you could cover it if you wanted to, but I chose not to. Then you can take this and you can baby wipe it, or I just take it out to the sink and I just run it under some water until all the ink comes off and you're ready to go. So now we're done with this one. So like very carefully, I'm going to peel that masking tape or that painter's tape off, and I'm going to reuse it to do my butterfly. So I've just got a piece of white here, kind of just scrap paper. I'm going to lay this down and I'm going to grab the butterfly outline and I'm going to tape that onto my cardstock. Now, because I'm going to cut this out, I am not too worried about these other images that are close by. But if I was not cutting this butterfly out, oh gosh, okay, I'm hearing that there's no sound. Can you guys check in with me if you hear some sound? Can you give me a comment and let me know? This is like, this is always the question. If it is on my end or your end. So just, if you can still hear me, just comment that you can still hear. You have sound. Okay, Donna, I'm going to say it's probably on your end. Everybody else says that they have sound, so make sure that you turn your volume up. If that's not working, you can always hop out and hop back in and just see if that just resets it. So thank you guys. It's always nerve-wracking. And then like the question is, do I have sound? And if I don't, do you guys even know I asked? So thank you guys for checking in. Live videos are so much fun, aren't they? All right, so I'm just taping this down and I'm going to go, like I said, I'm not too worried about right here. Now, if this were going to be on my card itself and I was not cutting it out, I would tape this off because I don't want my blending brush to get in on these edges. So we're going to use our Highland Heather again. And I just am going to come in and do my outline butterfly. And again, start light. You can always go back and add dark. So I am a swirler. I don't know if you guys are using these blending brushes a lot. I love them. And I just do swirling motions because that seems to blend it a little bit better than if you just do a back and forth. But you might catch me doing the same thing. Like right here, I'm going around that edge. That got a little bit dark, so I'm just going to blend that a little bit more. Pretty butterfly. Okay, so Highland Heather on that one. Now we're going to move this mask. Okay, so see where I would have cut those edges, and that's why I would have taped them off. Now we've got our butterfly detail here, and I'm just going to overlay this on top of that butterfly that we just did. And I'm going to tape it down again. And I can see through. I don't know how well you guys can see on the video, but I can totally see through and make sure that that's lined up well. Now I'm going to do another just to make sure it does not move. Don't be afraid to use your tape, guys. Tape the heck out of it. Tape, tape, tape. Don't be sparing. And I am going to tape here just because I do not want movement. Now I'm coming in with some gorgeous grape because I know my purple lovers are on with me today. And I'm going to use the same brush because I'm going from light to dark. So no big deal that I have to get another brush. We're just using a different shade of purple. And so I'm going to pick up my gorgeous grape there. So that's why I do it on my scrap paper beside. That is so dark. So I'm just going to tone it down a little bit here and just make sure I'm getting what I want. Because again, I can always go back and add that dark, you know, make it darker should I choose. Okay, so now these are independent, these little decorations here on his wings. So I am being careful that I don't swirl too much, that I move them. Sometimes then I'll pounce it, what we used to call stipple back in the day when we did that stenciling. You can kind of stipple a little bit and just make sure that you get your ink where you want it. All right. Now, while I have that open, let's go ahead and do our stamping. So ahead of time, I did a die cut here, and that is with these, the Hippo and Friends. Who is mourning the loss of Hippo and Friends? Raise your hands. This was one I have yet. I think I said this last time. I have yet to use the stamp set. Never touched the stamp set at all. Not once. It's totally brand new, but I use the heck out of the dies. So these dies are getting ready to retire, guys, and they are still available. The stamp set is gone, but the dies are still available. So you can grab these. Free shipping, remember? $75. You can get free shipping. So these are great labels, and they're well worth it, even if you have a couple little pieces that you don't ever use. So let's stamp our sentiment. And I'm using, as I said, the Celebrating You. There we have, but you could use any sentiment set. Celebrating You is the one that we focused on for this entire class. So here you'll see that you have the For You or Just For You. And then this one had the Thank You, but it's just sentiment. So you could use any stamp that you have, or you can add it when you purchase the class. The class itself is $25. It's just the cost of the masks and the cost of the blending brushes. And I do have shipping for my friends who are not local to me. Excuse me. Oh, my throat got a little bit dry. So we're going to do happy birthday there. And now we are done. We have to do a little bit of assembly. So I'm going to peel everything off here very carefully. Pray again that my mask is gorgeous like it should be. And yes. Do you love it? Love it. All right. So now let me make some room here. We are going to do a little fussy fuss. Sorry, you'll have to watch me cut, but we can have a chat about some things. Hopefully you guys had a wonderful Easter. Did everybody have a good Easter holiday? We were able to get together with both of our children, which always makes my heart happy. And we went halfway between Poodle and ourselves. So Poodle is what we call my daughter. And we met her at a park. And we did our 9th annual Easter Day hike. So we have been hiking every year on Easter for 9 years. And it was a beautiful day. It was obviously it was a little chilly. If you guys are local to me, we had Easter was definitely a chilly day, but my husband, the farmer, cooked a meal, and then we took a camp stove and heated everything up, and we had a picnic in this park halfway between us. And all you moms out there, we take what we get, right? We take what we get. Easter is about our Savior. It is not about hunting eggs and eating candy, although I'm not going to lie, I did eat some candy, but just celebrating the fact that Jesus arose and we were able to be together. So take what I get these days. But I will tell you, my daughter did call early Sunday and was like, do we have to? It's so cold. Do we have to go hiking? Do I have to? So we convinced her, and it was not so windy and the sun was shining. So, that makes a good day. So hopefully you guys all had a good Easter with your family and friends as well. All righty. So let's finish his little antenna here. And then I'll show you how this card wraps up. So this is one of the projects that you would get in the masking class. And then I will also show you how to make the ladybug card as well as the one with all of the flowers. So in the description of this video, after I'm finished, you will find the registration link, and you'll want to make sure you check that out because the registration link is ending quickly. It will end on Tuesday. Oh my gosh, Tamara, 20 of you guys all went out. That's awesome. That sounds like a fun day. All right, so I have got my gorgeous Grape. This is our card base. Then we have this piece right here, and I'm going to wrap some, what the heck is in my adhesive? Oh, that's not good. That's a gooey piece of something. Let's get rid of that. All right. Sorry, seal. I don't know what happened. Got some gunk in there. So let's take a piece of our gorgeous Grape ribbon. This is retiring. Oh, Debbie, you are a funny, funny girl. Funny, funny girl. Debbie wants to know if I will be die cutting everybody's butterflies. I can answer that by a hearty no, I will not. I have you guys fussy cut because it keeps your hand-eye coordination strong. You will thank me later when you are the queen of the nursing facility because you know how to use scissors and your hand and eye coordination is so good. And they'll be like, that Debbie, she and Jody were fussy cutting all the time, and look at her go. All righty. So now let's put this on with some dimensionals. Do I have some? I do. All right. Pop dots. Oh my goodness. Lori had 15 for Easter and went to the zoo. What a fun time. What a fun time. And pop dots for Mr. Butterfly. He is going to have his wings kind of floating like a butterfly, sting like a bee. So we'll put him right here. There we go. Add ourselves a little bow. There we are. I love working with this sheer ribbon. It's so easy to play with and create a little bow there. Let's trim off the end. Well, my bow's a little wonky. It came out upside down, but that's okay. You guys get the gist. And then finally, let's grab a rhinestone gem, and that will go right in the center. How about it? What do you think, guys? Mask the day away. All right, so there is that card. Then, as I said, you're going to get a set of masks. Pack of the blending brushes, right? And then you're going to get the video tutorial, and you're going to get everything you need to make these 3 cards, and I'm going to walk you through it and show you. So you can check the description of this video when it is over. And then I also wanted to, do you guys want another sneaky peek? Anybody want a sneak peek of what's coming up? I've got some new stuff coming. Well, first of all, let me show you what just arrived. And that is Ye Olde Paper Pumpkin. This just showed up. My gosh, they are coming later and later. Hopefully you guys got yours if you're a subscriber. But this is the Change is Beautiful. Change is Beautiful April Paper Pumpkin. This is a giveaway. And so all you guys need to do is hop over to... there you go, Jody B on Facebook. This is where every month I give away a paper pumpkin, and I will be giving this one away. So there's a little quick reminder about the In Color pumpkin coming in May. We got a Melon Mambo ink spot in this one, and we have a little stamp set. So we've got 2 butterflies. Every day is a new day. I'm so proud of who you've become. Beautiful things take time. Oh, there's a little caterpillar there. How adorable. I believe in you. May this new season hold wonderful new experiences. So that's the stamp set. And then here are the projects. I didn't open them yet because this is a giveaway, but oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 9 cards. Oh, they're beautiful. I love this one. Love this one. Oh, and there's a little caterpillar there. He turns into his chrysalis and into his butterfly. Ah, this is so awesome. All right, so there you go. Cute little gems there and pre-printed cards. So as I said, this is a giveaway. Hop over to and join Stamp with Jody B on Facebook, and I will be posting this later today. And then let's get back to comments here. All right, you guys said please. So since you used the magic word, I will show you. This is one that I got, and I thought, you know, this is really not my cup of tea. See what I did there? But I was like, oh, the idea started flowing when I was like, how cool would it be to have a tea party? So it's got a set of stamps and set of dies. So here's the dies inside and some cute little tea stamp sets. Then, of course, the paper gets me, right? This is the paper. So let's see. We've got this pattern. There's the other side. We've got Mrs. Potts. And there's the other side of that with these gorgeous new in colors. Oh my gosh, I am in love with these in colors. We've got lemons, lemon in our tea, and there's the other side of that. Usually when there's a busy side, you're going to see a more subtle on the other side. But yeah, like same, Lori, I thought, you know what, if you don't like the teacup side, you can totally use the other side. The paper really is awesome. But how cute is it if you die cut the teacups out of these designer papers, because they remind you of, like, they remind me of grandma, right? All right, so we've got that one. And yes, a lot of you guys have been asking, am I doing my paper share? Yes, I am. That is being worked on this week, and you will see it promoted next week. So if you love designer series paper, highly suggest joining my paper share, because you're going to get a sampling of all of the new papers for a fraction of the cost. Then you can play with them, use them, see them, touch them, smell them, see if you like them. And if you do, then you can go ahead and grab the whole pack. So look for the information coming out next week on my designer series paper share. Here's more Mrs. Potts and some of her friends. That's a cute one with the little envelopes. And the other side. Teapots, the other side. And there we have our final paper with the other side. So super cute with the, what is your name? Tea Boutique. It is a 6x6. Yeah, it comes this way. I did not cut it down. So that's your stack of paper, 6x6. That will be part of my paper share. Cup of tea bundle. And then look at this, you guys. This one I didn't even open yet. This is cards and envelopes. So these already come looking this way. So if you want to make quick and easy peasy lemon squeezy cards, consider getting this pack. It is the Tea Boutique cards and envelopes, but that does not mean that you have to use the tea with them. That's the tea, you guys. I'm spilling the tea today. You do not need to use the tea suite or the tea bundle with these cards and envelopes. So here are all 5 of your colors, right? So here's your Parakeet Party, Sweet Sorbet, Tahitian Tide, Orchid Oasis, and Starry Sky. So you get the regular, and these are standard size cards. These are the size cards we use here in the US. So you get matching envelopes, and then there are your card bases ready to go. Are they not gorgeous? So again, they're already cut, scored, ready to fold, white on the inside. And so you could do whatever you choose on the front. They are ready to go for you. So quick and easy, like I said, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. All right, my darlings, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Don't forget, here is your masking class. There's the butterfly that we made today. You'll get your masks. you'll also get your blending brushes. So again, friends, it's always good to hang out with you guys. I am not going to switch my camera view because I was getting that obnoxious feedback. So I'm just going to say goodbye from here. Make sure you follow. You might be on YouTube, so make sure you subscribe to my video or follow me on Facebook if you're here. And don't forget to hit the little bell icon. That means you'll get notifications whenever I go live to hang out with you guys. So have a wonderful week, everybody, and come back and see me next week for What's Up Wednesday. Bye, friends.